Her kitchen is where the magic is made.
Hello there, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm Holly, your friendly neighborhood carnivore, and I am so grateful you could join me today. So I've got a very quick, super simple recipe. I'm hoping this is good. I have never tried this before, but I have been seeing a lot of marinated eggs lately. I've got somebody that I follow on X who's been making a lot of Japanese marinated eggs. I've been seeing recipes for Korean marinated eggs, and I thought it is about time I try this out. So I have got my eggs right here. I put them in the marinade yesterday. They've been sitting in the fridge. I cannot wait to try these. These look so good. They smell really good. So I went with a Korean style on these. I kind of winged it and made it my own, which, if you know me, that is what I recommend doing. When you get in the kitchen, it is always fun to make it your own. So I'm gonna show you how I whip these up. I'm telling you, this was super quick. Throw all the ingredients together. It takes 5 minutes or less. And then all you have to do is throw this in the refrigerator. And then the next day, you have got some lovely marinated eggs. So let me show you how we got it to this point, and then we're gonna come back for a taste test. I can't wait.
I've got all of my ingredients setting out. I'm gonna start here with my soy aminos. I use this instead of soy sauce because I am gluten-free. This is a great gluten-free option. So I'm measuring that out. I just finished off what I had in the bottle. And then I'm actually switching to coconut aminos here. If you don't do soy, you could do full coconut aminos, totally fine. Next up, we're gonna add a touch of rice vinegar. Don't forget to check the description for the recipe. That way you can see exactly how much of everything I am adding in. This next ingredient is optional. I've got some stevia glycerite here. That's gonna bring a little bit of sweet into these marinated eggs. Typically, you are going to find Korean marinated eggs to be pretty sugary. So this is how we're gonna keep that sweet flavor and not add the sugar to it. Next up, I'm gonna add a bit of garlic powder. Of course, if you have fresh garlic, you can add some minced garlic in here. Now I'm gonna add some dried chives. And once again, if you've got fresh chives, or even if you have fresh green onions, of course you can add that in instead of the dehydrated chives. But again, it's not something I had on hand, so I'm testing out these dry ingredients to see how they work. I'm adding in some red pepper flakes to give it a little bit of heat, and typically it calls for toasted sesame seeds, and I do have some white sesame seeds on hand that I could have toasted to add to this. However, I always have Everything Bagel seasoning, and the Everything Bagel seasoning comes complete with white sesame seeds, black sesame seeds, poppy seeds. Then it's got some more dried onions in there, which I think is perfect because I'm already having all of these flavors in here. So this is what I'm gonna use instead. This right here is some fresh ginger that I have pureed, and I just keep it in my freezer for the rare occasions that I need it. So I just broke off a little piece and thawed it out. So I've got fresh ginger I'm adding in here. I'm sure it will be fine if you have powdered dry ginger to use instead. Now we're gonna top this off with some water and give it a nice little whisk to get everything mixed in together. And now we pull out a jar that we can fit our eggs into. I am using a peanut butter jar. My kids go through peanut butter like crazy, and I just save the jars for when I'm needing them for these experiments. We're gonna replace that peanut butter with some delicious marinated eggs. This poor little guy got a little bit messed up when we were peeling him, but I think he's gonna taste just fine. And then we are going to pour our beautiful marinade right on top of these eggs. Don't leave any of that goodness behind. Put the lid back on and move that bad boy into the fridge, where he is going to live for at least 12 hours, but could go as long as you need. The longer it sits there, obviously, the more flavor it's going to be soaking up.
So the next day, we have got our lovely marinated eggs. These things are beautiful. They are dark on the outside. I've got them jammy on the inside. I am excited to give this a try. They smell amazing. That is really good. I was thinking at first maybe next time I would avoid the sweet, but as you're chewing this, the flavors really set in and kind of meld together. And the soy flavor, that saltiness from the soy aminos and the coconut aminos that I had in here really pulls forward. So I think I really like that bit of sweet added in here. And then I've got the red pepper flakes in there. And the first bite, I didn't taste the pepper flakes, but that second one, the heat kind of builds a little bit. Now I've got some sesame oil on my plate. That's not something I usually have, but I do keep it for when I cook like stir fry for my family for that flavor. I'll just try a little bit of that sesame oil on here. Not gonna lie, kind of hate that I like the sesame oil on this as much as I do. Wow, that really added to the flavor. I use the everything bagel seasoning on this instead of toasted sesame seeds. If you have followed me on X or Instagram, or even I think a couple of my previous videos, you'll know I have a huge love for the everything bagel seasoning. And I figured it has the white sesame seeds, but it also has the black sesame seeds and some poppy seeds, but then it's got the dried onion in there as well and some salt. And I thought I would rather have all those flavors in here than just the plain sesame seeds. So that's what I did, and I'm loving that I've got all that in there. Man, these are gonna be really addicting. I only made 4 because I didn't know how much I was going to love these. I think I need to go get some more eggs and make another batch. I wasn't sure if my family would like these, but I think they're even gonna like these. So I'll make another batch before I let them try them because I don't want them to eat all my eggs. I'm really excited about these. These are good. I hope you guys enjoyed this super quick, super easy recipe today. I really hope you guys will try it. Let me know, have you tried making marinated eggs yet? Do you like them? What are your go-to ingredients? Do you use something different than I did? I'd love to know what you guys do because I think these are absolutely amazing and they are sparking some major creativity. I'm thinking deviled eggs, I'm thinking egg salad, I'm thinking all kinds of things with this whole new flavor profile happening here. If you're interested in seeing what I eat every day on a carnivore diet, you can find me over on X or on Instagram where I share what I eat every single day. You will see what I eat to keep this lifestyle sustainable for me. You will see what I eat when I get in a rut and I'm just lazy and need to have something quick day in and day out. You will see what I'm gonna be eating if I'm gonna be traveling, and you'll see things that I'm gonna eat when I'm celebrating. So you will get a well-rounded idea of what it's like to be on a carnivore diet. While you're over there, feel free to say hi. I love to chit chat with you guys. I'm always so excited to meet new people. Please give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. That really helps me out to be able to reach more people, and that is something so quick and easy that you can do for me is just hit that little like button, hit that little subscribe button, and it's just gonna help get my videos out to more and more people. So please just do that quick, simple little thing to help me out. If you enjoyed this video, I bet you are also going to enjoy my air-fried deviled eggs. So I will have that video at the end for you to click on. I can't wait to see you guys next week, and until then, bye!
She's the friendly neighborhood carnivore with a talent for cooking up a meaty uproar. From juicy steaks to sizzling ribs galore, she'll have you coming back for more. Fellas, smash that like button. She's the carnivore cooking queen. On your screen, bringing the meaty scene. Come on over and join the team for a culinary dream.